Takoma Academy is a Christian college preparatory school which has the great distinction of being the first Adventist and only Adventist school chosen by the Better Chance program to be part of this network of the nation's top 300 college preparatory schools. Our STEM program also has distinguished itself and been one of the few schools, either public or private, that has a 3D printer, as well as an engineering club that did recent activities such as building rockets, which they flew from our soccer field, and spending a day at NASA. Our very well-rounded students have helped to create one of the best arts programs in the United States, as demonstrated by the fact that in 2014, our choir won the icing competition. But ultimately, the biggest goal of Takoma Academy is to demonstrate to our students and to have them to get to know better the love of Christ. And once knowing Christ, sharing that love with others, as will be illustrated in a huge way when our students take their mission trip to the country of Cuba in March. Ultimately, Takoma Academy is where a good student can become a great student.
Some of the events that help students get to know each other are events such as Handshake. So at Handshake, basically the whole school comes around and all the faculty, and we play games that help us have more school spirit and class spirit, and we end the night by having a big handshake. Another event that we have is the Fall Spirit Week, where kids get to dress down and dress in different themes for each week, and classes can get points. And this ends with Fall Picnic, where classes compete in different sports and games in order to get in the lead for the Tiger Cup, which is a trip that comes at the end of the year. We also had the I Sing competition, where most of Camerata and some choir members performed, and we got second place. We also had the Fall Carnival, which was a social for everybody to come out to, where we had games and food such as cotton candy, popcorn, and snow cones, and a big inflatable obstacle course. And we're also going to have community service days, because a lot of what being a TA Tiger is about giving back to our community.
Here at Takoma Academy, we have a variety of sports. We have girls volleyball, girls softball, track, soccer, and basketball. Our guys' varsity soccer team has always been one of the best teams in the league, bringing home 2 championships in the last 2 years. Basketball has been a major part of the athletic program here at Takoma Academy. Last year, the boys varsity, girls varsity, and girls junior varsity teams each brought home a championship from Texas. TA's athletic program is one of the great aspects of Takoma Academy, and we're always open for new students to build on their potential.